Former Eskom CEO Andre de Ruyter has refused to reveal the name of the minister he alleged was corrupt and looting Eskom. De Ruyter says this is due to the ongoing criminal investigation into the matter. He says the focus should be on the continued corruption at the struggling power utility. Andre de Ruyter has maintained that he complied with the law in exposing graft at Eskom. The former CEO was appearing before Parliament's public accounts watchdog, Scopa, following an explosive TV interview where he made damning allegations. De Ruyter also claimed that the cash-strapped parastatal was losing around R1 billion a month due to theft.
I don't think that it is in the interests of the oversight role of Scopa and the nature of the engagement that I disclose this today. I don't think it is a critical element that is important, and I therefore propose that we move on and that I do not disclose the identity of this minister, because I don't think that it is required for us to enhance, as the Honourable Chairman said, the sole purpose is to look at the potential misuse of public funds, and therefore I would not want to elaborate on that at this point in time.
OUTA State Capture Project Manager Rudie Heyneke is paying close attention to this story, and he joins us now for the organization's perspective. Rudie, thank you very much for your time this afternoon. Let's start with a brief introduction for our viewers. What does the State Capture Project Manager do?
Well, I got involved with State Capture, when we received a copy of the OUTA leaks. And from there on, it was, all the investigation on State Capture and the OUTA involvement. And from there on, State Capture is, I think, also a synonym for corruption. So it is the high-profile corruption cases that we're looking at.
Your overall impression of Andre de Ruyter's appearance before Scopa today?
Yes, I think it was a difficult situation for Mr. de Ruyter, but one thing that I want to commend him on is that he was there, on invitation. He didn't have to be summoned to get there. The contents of the appearance and what he said today is a bit of disappointment. I think everybody expected more. Mr. de Ruyter was questioned a lot about the name of the so-called high-profile politician that he mentioned in his previous interview. But I also think that the committee, lost the opportunity here to get deeper into other Eskom corruption. But as Mr. de Ruyter said, everything that he knows has been reported, and it is up for the DPCI to do the investigation. It's been reported to the chief intelligence advisor, security advisor. It's been reported to the shareholder minister, Minister Gordon. So as far as he's concerned, everybody has got the knowledge and everybody knows who is implicated. And from now on, we would like to see movement on the investigations. And first of all, I think we need to get confirmation of the investigations. Are they ongoing, and what are they looking at?
In fact, to your point that perhaps some of the testimony by Andre de Ruyter was disappointing, the chair of Scopa, Mkhuleko remarked that we are back at square one, essentially, that the information that Andre de Ruyter gave was much like the information he revealed during the television interview. As an interested party, what options are then available to you to get the missing information you speak of?
I think, it is as an interested party, civil society, we would like to obviously have some of the information to look at it and to investigate it. But as he said, it is before law enforcement agencies. It has been handed over, and at this stage, we do not have any other choice as to put our trust in the law enforcement agencies who are sitting with this information. And hopefully, they will get pressure from, Scopa, from the minister and from the president to move rapidly with this investigation. The other thing is that we have got a Minister of Electricity that has been appointed recently. I don't know if, corruption investigation is part of his profile and what he must do, but I would believe that it will form part of his duties. And he should also, put pressure on law enforcement agencies and the prosecuting authority to move on investigations and prosecutions.
Thank you very much to Rudie Heyneke, OUTA State Capture Project Manager.